For more exclusive Sims content that you won't find on YouTube or any of my other social media accounts, follow me on OnlyFans. Link is down in the description box below. Hey everyone, it's Pixelade here and welcome back to the channel. I'm here with another Paralives news and info update. They made a tweet not too long ago today at 1:02 p.m. so probably about 15 minutes ago from when I was recording this, tweeting, want to know what we've been up to in the past few months and where we're headed? You can now take a look at our new development page. That's at paralives.com/development. Want even more news? Get access to weekly exclusive updates by joining our Patreon. The link is in our bio. You guys, they have a freaking timeline. This isn't even like a roadmap. This is like a timeline showing how things have progressed over time. Like, the transparency that they're giving us is really good. So even if you've missed news or if you're starting to follow Paralives as of recently, you can actually go back and look and see what was announced and what they were working on previously in the past, which I think is really awesome. So in this video, we're going to be taking a look at the brand new website, and I'm going to be giving you a little mini overview and reaction to the development timeline. We are now on the Paralives website, development progress. So we have development phases, pre-alpha, implementation of the vision and core systems of the game. The game is not fully playable. Features, UI, and menus are being built one by one. Current status is pre-alpha, so that is where they currently are right now. And I like how you can see this at the top. So if you don't want to read through this and see all the updates that they're posting, you can just click on this and look at the current status of the game. The next step will be alpha. The core of the game is playable, but majority of content is missing. Then we have beta. The game is feature complete and needs to be extensively tested to fix all bugs and ensure quality. Bigger game studios usually announce their game during this phase, even though it has been in development for quite long. And lastly, release. The game becomes available for everyone to enjoy. So development history, 2018 to now, there's quite the timeline. So we start with 2018 to 2019, September 2018 to be specific. First thoughts of making a life simulation game. Alex quits his job to start working on game ideas. This is a big move for Alex to quit his job and start working on game ideas before he's even making money. Like, that's honestly a big risk. So there's a little picture here, Alex left and Jeremy right at a game jam in 2017, competition to create a game in under 48 hours. Oh geez. January 2019 to June 2019, Alex made the first playable prototypes for Paralives, focusing on the build mode of the game, creation of the Patreon, Discord, website, and social media pages. Oh, I remember this. Oh my gosh. So these are never seen photos, I guess, until now. I don't remember these being posted online, and I even follow their Patreon and don't even remember this being on there. So I think that this is completely new to the public, but look at some of the assets that have been created. Yes, this is like very early. Don't look at this and go, oh my god, this game is terrible looking. These are just early assets, guys. Remember that. I mean, we know how the game looks now. Let's compare this to how it looks as of the most recent update. And let's be honest that how it looks now at this time is probably even better than how it looked in the most recent update, because we haven't really seen too much in the last few weeks, I'd say. So this is really good progress. June 30th, 2019, first Twitter post showing the object resizing feature prototype. I remember that. July 2019, showcase of the wall building tools and split level tools. August 2019, added lot editing features. September 2019, new features, stack and flip objects. New features, more object resizing features to create large beds or bunk beds. Added support for undo/redo in build mode. October 2019, first character creator prototype, new build mode feature, edit text on objects. I remember that. New features, first rain effect prototype, recruited Leia, a 3D artist. Paralives is no longer a solo project, and this right here is a huge move. This is going to speed development up even more. November 2019, new build mode feature, color wheel for furniture, light color, and texture selection. New build mode feature, customize some parts of an object. In this case, kitchen cabinet handles. December 2019, recruited Roxanne, a 3D artist. New features, first snow effect prototype, and holiday vibes. And now we move on to 2020, which is the current year. Oh, I don't remember this image. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Started working on the visual design of the character, created basic character systems, selection, and movement. Wait a minute, so they started working on that this year? I kind of assumed that they started working on Parafolk last year, but knowing that they started working on it this year and was actually able to announce it halfway through the year shows you how fast they're moving and the progress that they're making. Like, this is honestly really, really good. February 2020, started working on the Paramaker, the character editor. New Paramaker feature, accessories, recoloring, and texture customization. Definitely remember that. March 2020, new Paramaker feature, hair recoloring, and another new Paramaker feature, body deformations, body part resizing, and customization. I remember that as well. April 2020, created Maggie's Loft, height slider prototype was added, adding custom body deformations, added more body deformations, and added simple physics simulation to hair and dress. And look at this, look at the difference. Like, if we look at this right here, look at the details in this with the lighting and the shadows and the textures, and then let's scroll all the way up to the top. Like, look at the difference between this and how it was first announced versus how it looks now. Like, there has been so much progress and they've come such a long way, and to think that they're so far from release, probably still a few years if I'm gonna be honest with you, so the game's probably gonna change even more. It's gonna come out looking so freaking good, guys, like when this thing is all said and done. So that was April. Now we move on to May. Revealed our first townie, Maggie. Oh gosh, the Paramaker feature outfits, recruited Christine, our marketing and communication specialist. Roxanne left the team, created a video to explain the role of Patreon in the Paralives project. Oh man, was this a step or not? I love the depth of field too. Like, I've really never commented on this before, but look at how crystal clear this para is, and then look at how slightly blurry and out of focus the background is compared to everything else in the foreground. Like, the desk is clear, the railing is perfectly in focus, but then everything behind it is kind of blurred, and I love that depth of field look. I love how they're going for that. It definitely adds that level of realism, and I can't wait to see what this game looks like with Reshade too, because I use Reshade for all my other games I play. For The Sims 4, I'm gonna download Reshade for The Sims 3. Hopefully it works. I use Reshade for my train simulator game, and it literally makes it look like real life. It is insane. Really, really, really hoping that those kinds of additions and changes can be made to Paralives, and if so, definitely jumping in to explore that. June 2020, new live mode feature, day and night cycle changing with seasons. New modding tool features, customized day and night cycle, improvements to the skin layering system to support blush, freckles, makeup, etc. And recruited Anna, which is a programmer. Super excited about that, and I love this image. The game is just looking better and better with each update, guys. It's like, I'm so excited. I'm seriously so excited. July 2020, we get even more updates. Revealed our second townie, Sebastian. Created Sebastian's kitchen. New Paramaker features were confirmed, body hair, facial hair tattoos, recoloring, and an opacity slider, and recruited Alice, a 3D animator, and Jeremy, which is a programmer as well. August 2020, new Paramaker feature, name customization, character improvements following community feedback. Community feedback, we love to see this. Started working on the genetic system, build tools improvements, better split levels, better floor management, swatch system improvements, new build mode feature, change wall heights, and worked on the new Paralives logo, which was officially announced. I seriously love this option to add a last name first, or to even introduce a middle name too. I don't think we've ever had that option in any of the Sims games for that. I think that's awesome. New live mode features, remove shoes in the house, and yes, you can do that with an actual animation. Secret bookcase, zipline, and pool jumping. Modding tools, added support for furniture as custom content, created UI to add and manage user imported assets, improved item resizing features and internal tools, terrain tool progress, elevate / smooth / flatten terrain, paint grass and place lakes, added modding support to genetic systems, and revealed the new Paralives logo. So they worked on it back in August but didn't reveal it until September and October. Live mode created some basic animations, worked on improving the save game features, character model and rigging improvements, clothing system design and tests, added mod support for custom 3D models, animations and rigs. Oh man, I'm so excited for this. Wall / floor color and texture customization. Started to work on the furniture catalog UI. Oh man, I can't wait to see what that's all about. Added more features to genetic systems, worked on improving the character skin texture. Wow, so you guys thought it was good previously? Well, guess what? They've been making improvements in October, so hopefully the next update we get for Parafolk, they look even better. And pumpkin customization showcase. I didn't make a video about that, but they do have a video on that, which does look really cool. And look, even the texturing is improving with this as well. And they have recruited Sonia, a 3D artist intern. So they continue, guys, to add features and add more team members to their team, which is just going to improve the quality of their content, of their game, of course, and to, of course, speed it along in its development progress. It's still going to take time, but with more hands on deck, they're able to get more done in a shorter amount of time. So things are definitely looking better and better for this game. So as of right now, current status, November 2020, they're improving the Paramaker. They're adding more customization options to it. They're improving the build mode, adding more tools and mod support for furniture. Oh man, improving the genetic system to create relatives based on other paras, working on the clothing system, working on the character animation system, improving the art style of the game. You guys thought it looked great? They're still working on that right now to make it look even better, brainstorming and designing different aspects of the game. And next steps, simulation mode basics, interactions, animations, and pathfinding. So up next, very soon, as this emoji states, they're going to be working on some of the live mode stuff. Stay tuned and join our Patreon for exclusive updates every week. Support the development. We need you. Unlike most games, Paralives is completely funded by the community of fans, and the project could not exist without everyone's support. A monthly pledge of $3 on Patreon directly allows us to recruit more people on the team, and it unlocks cool rewards for you. Stuff like exclusive development updates, polls and surveys, private Discord channels, in-game rewards, postcards, which I did receive. So they are holding their word on this stuff, guys. They send out postcards. I got one in the mail not too long ago, and more. If you can, consider subscribing to our Patreon to help make Paralives the best game it can be. Thank you. I definitely encourage you guys to support them on Patreon. Your support is going to help them develop this game and make it better and help it come faster. I will have a link to their Patreon down pinned in the comments. Please share this video and support them on Patreon if you can. I love you all so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Of course, if you did, be sure to give it a huge thumbs up, subscribe, ring the bell, follow me on social media. I love you all so much, and I'll see you all next time. So long and happy simming and paraliving. Bye, guys.